Do you or does somebody that you know suffer from gout? Some of you may not know what this is, but you may have heard the word at some point. Gout is a medical condition. It's a part of health, disease. It's a part of the culture, I think, because these things are completely preventable and avoidable. But before I go in to state my opinion, let me just say what is the reality of it going on. Gout is basically where a person is going to have too much uric acid in their body. Their body is becoming acidified. It's an acidic condition, and that means when you're testing out the pH balance, that it's way too acidic. And this can cause a lot of problems because the systems and the organs and so on cannot really function with this type of a balance in the fluid, and it's basically like the electrical charge too. It's like energy, your energy. So when you have this uric acid being in the physical body, you have to remove it, and that's what excretion is for. You have a thing like mechanisms of sweating, mechanisms of perspiration, mechanisms which is just basically breathing. Sometimes you breathe out these elements, these chemicals, these waste products. Not only the breathing, it's also excretion in the solid excrement and that type of thing, which sometimes we don't want to talk about or face it, but we have to. When someone gets gout, they need to start facing that and dealing with it and say, well, why is it not working? It basically doesn't excrete enough of this uric acid, the urea or urine. It's basically it's a component of urine. So gout is where your body is saturated or swelling up with the uric acid. So this becomes very painful. It's a horrible condition to deal with. So I want to talk about this, and we have something to say. Do you know how you can keep your body clean and pure of the
Yes, I am.
The uric acidic.
I am a believer that you
condition?
have to look at the fact that when you eat meat, it stays in the body, in the intestinal tract for a long time.
What about sugar?
Of course, the white sugar is really like just
White
robbing the
flour?
body of nutrients. The white
like
flour is
processed,
doing
depleted
nothing for your
flours,
body.
Yeah. Okay,
We have to look at ingredients.
We're going to
and
do
we
a whole
have
health
to
thing, and we're going to talk about
demand
preventative
the
stuff.
FDA to get out of the
So
way.
if you want to see that, she has a lot to say, and I have a lot to say, based on experience. And look at this. Look at this. Look, here. Step aside. Look at this. Hold on a second. I'm about 50, and I'm as strong as a 20-year-old easily. The average 20-year-old. Do you understand that? Jack LaLanne's got nothing on me. He's a buddy of mine.
Amazing.
So I mean, when you see that, I know what I'm talking about. You know it. So come back and you see what we have to say about that.